and welcome to the first episode of the 2018 Dometic Follow the Sun Convoy for Charity.
That's right, and it's all brought to you by the South Australian Tourism Commission.
And along the way, we're going to be raising funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation.
So why don't you come along with us as we show you
What's up down under?
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under?
We're right at the beginning of our 6-episode journey, where we're starting right here in Whyalla, then travelling along the Eyre Peninsula, stopping along the way at Port Lincoln, Coffin Bay, Alliston, Streaky Bay, then finishing up in the Gawler Ranges. And of course, we won't be making this journey alone.
Travelling with us on our Convoy for Charity are the ever-reliable Bruce and Marg Gow in the Corrimal Pioneer XC.
From caravanning with kids, we had the Dyson family in the JB Scorpion.
Bush poet Dave Proust and wife Therese are back again, this time with the glamorous Universal Hollywood.
Jeff McLean from Sunland Caravans is back in the trusty Sunland Patriot.
The always entertaining Ron and Di Sinclair are back again, this time in the New Age Gecko.
On their very first summer series with us is the Napoli family in the Avita Topaz.
Also making their summer series debut are Peter and Charlene May from May West Caravans in the Nova Bravo.
And Macca will be towing the trusty Windsor Silhouette XC. As already mentioned, we're here in Whyalla, and Robby and I had a chance to take a quick look around.
Well, the first stop in our journey is the gorgeous little town of Whyalla, and I for one can't wait to find out what makes it the third most populous city in South Australia, behind Adelaide and of course Mount Gambier. Now I can already see there's a bustling main street full of coffee shops, vintage clothing stores and so much more.
With an estimated population of 22,000, Whyalla is known as the Steel City, mainly due to its shipbuilding heritage and the fact that it's been exporting iron ore since 1903. Now, I must say, this is not a bad vantage point from up here. Time to go catch up with Robby.
Well, Angie, we just had a lovely little tour of the gorgeous town of Whyalla, but now we're on to something else.
We are. The sun is shining and the beach is looking spectacular. I reckon there's going to be some happy people out there that would love to donate to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. What do you think? Let's go!
It was the perfect conditions for it. It was beautiful down on the foreshore there. We were having a little stroll along the boardwalk. The girls were there, Adele was there, and there were loads of people around. So we just kind of walked up to groups, rattled our little buckets, and the change was flying. I was astounded by the generosity of the locals. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Have a lovely afternoon.
What a great place to start. They turned the weather on, I think it was like 32 degrees. We hit the beach to do our charity fundraising and people were out everywhere and they were in a great mood, which meant they were feeling very generous.
Well, as you can see, every little bit helps. Even a donation as little as $5 can go a long way. Head to mbcf.org.au to donate today. Now it's time for Robby to grab Macca and some convoyers and head on over to the HMAS Royal.
If there's one thing I can guarantee you, on your way into Whyalla, something's going to catch your eye. It's this big ship behind us and it's right on the side of the road. And when you get here, Teresa's going to be here, show you through it. What are we going to see?
Oh, we're going to see all sorts of stuff on board the ship. So you'll check out Bruce in the communications room. We'll head up to the captain's cabin. You might even get a captain's hat on today.
Ooh, look out. That'd be an upgrade, I reckon. Now, obviously we're here, but who else comes along to check out the ship?
Oh, we get all sorts of visitors through. Our families are really popular, school groups and coach groups. Our grey nomads are a huge part of what we take through the centre and the museum. So yeah, we're glad to see all sorts of folk coming in.
Oh, excellent. Well, I reckon it's high time we go and check it out. Macca, should we grab the convoyers and head in?
A couple of seasick tablets first, I reckon, and we're into this. So the HMAS Royal, a bit of history there. The first boat made in Whyalla for World War II. They had a shipyard there, built a lot of ships, but named the first one Whyalla. An interesting bit of history with the boat. It was a minesweeper.
The minesweepers were basically the workhorses throughout World War II, so they were working really hard in horrid conditions. So she did some escort duties throughout the war. She also did some survey work.
Who didn't? And I was absolutely fascinated by all of the different rooms.
Excuse me. Can I have a go? We need to swap hats. I think you were taking us in circles. I feel as though we've gone nowhere since you've been in charge.
Yeah. Well, Macca, this was amazing. This ship has everything. Some might say it's fully decked out.
Fully decked out, completely ship-shape. Now, we're going to go and check out the rest of Whyalla.
Why not?
Why not indeed? And while we do that, why don't you lot check out what else is on the show today?
Coming up on today's show, we visit the King at the Elvis Presley Museum. And we get to go kayaking with dolphins. But stick around, because coming up after the break, it's time for our very first challenge for charity.
Top down under.
Take a trip on the Southern Ocean Drive Tour. From the south coast to Kangaroo Island, experience the most pristine natural environments. Find out more about this self-drive tour at southaustralia.com. Lotus Caravans are proudly supporting the Dometic Follow the Sun Convoy for charity. To find out more about their range, jump onto lotuscaravans.com.au.
Our home while we're here is the Whyalla Foreshore Caravan Park, and what a top spot to pull up stumps. Right on the waterfront, as the name would suggest. So you can slip down here, relax on the beach, have a swim before getting back up into the park and enjoying the facilities there. The camp kitchens are the sort of spot you're just going to want to hang out with your mates and spend some time. And as far as the facilities for the kids, everything they could possibly want. And it is only a stone's throw to town. Speaking of town, I'm going to get in there now and enjoy our first challenge for charity. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the very first challenge for charity of this year's Convoy for Charity. Now, it's been brought to us by our good mates at MHIA, who are the specialists in insurance for motorhomes and manufactured homes, and they're also the specialist in donating $1,000 to our charity, the National Breast Cancer Foundation, for every one of our challenges. Now, these girls here with me, my co-hosts, are actually vying for the best host of What's Up Down Under. You have to rig up a fishing rod. What? And the first person to cast the line into the water is the winner. I'm going to have the stopwatch running, and I will announce who is today's best host of What's Up Down
Love
Under.
it.
Let's get into
Go,
that.
sister.
May the best woman win.
Well, I don't know who organises these challenges for charity, but I feel like the first one was rigged. And I picked Ron, thinking, well, he lives near the water, surely he can catch fish. But Ron was as hopeless as I was.
Your time starts now.
Oh! You,
All right.
you do the main stuff and I'll get this out of the box.
Rightio.
About as far as
I can't see very well, Andrew. I haven't got the glasses on.
Look out, Angie's expert's forgotten his spectacles.
What? Oh, here we go, here we go.
There you go. Look at
There you
that.
go.
We've got some line coming out.
Yes, we've got some. Now what do we do? No, wrong bit.
Oh, there it is.
Wrong hole. Here we go. You hold that.
Yeah, you've got to be careful of that one.
Now we're going to cast.
Can you cast, Ange?
I don't think so.
Hey!
Plop.
Done.
I was a little bit nervous going into the challenge. It was my first challenge for the summer series, but I was really lucky. I had Prousty.
Time starts
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Oh, let's put a bit of strategy together. Boy, I had a chat out back there before.
Get your finger. You got fingernails. Get the finger lines in there.
Right. Oh, she's into this. Well, Robby, of course, works on a fishing show. Did you know that? You're going to have to get off the jetty to feed it through the last two runners.
Don't tempt me, Macca.
All right, no worries at all.
Beautiful.
Back now, lure's going on. Prousty's going to show his prowess. Oh, both have chosen to let the ladies feed the line through the lure for some reason. Do you wear glasses too, Prousty?
No, mate.
Not today.
Only old people do that.
Hang on, look out. I'm getting... Get away, Macca. Get away, Macca. Well, girls, closer contest than I was expecting, but we do have a winner. Robby by 20 seconds.
Tried so hard.
2 minutes neat, 2 minutes 20, both very good times. Oh, it's hard to believe you haven't done this before. And of course, the real winner, $1,000 going to the National Breast Cancer Foundation from our good mates at MHIA. Now, Robby's had a win here today, and if you would like to have a win today too, why don't you check out our competitions, both online or like this one. What's Up Down Under have teamed up with Dometic and Scamper Campers to give you the ultimate competition giveaway. Just by entering, you could win this Dingo Ultimate from Scamper Campers. Valued at over $27,000, the Dingo Ultimate has been redesigned with a lighter drawbar weight, more storage and a workable U-shaped kitchen. Imagine yourself enjoying all the features inside and out in this great camper trailer from Scamper Campers. The ultimate prize giveaway doesn't stop there because Dometic are also giving you the chance to win this Waco CFX 75 DZW with new features including Wi-Fi capability, dimmable display, reversible lid and 2 independently controlled compartments. And there's even more chances to win with our runner-up prizes. Family Parks are giving away 10 $100 vouchers. Just go to whatsupdownunder.com.au and click on the competitions page. Enter every day for your ultimate chance to win, thanks to our partners at Dometic, Scamper Campers and Family Parks. Stick around because after the break, we do happy hour, Whyalla style.
What's up, down under?
JB Caravans are proudly supporting the Dometic Follow the Sun Convoy for charity. To find out more about their range, jump onto jbcaravans.com.au.
Well, it's that time of the day, happy hour in Whyalla, and we have got 8 of the best caravans out here for the locals to come and check out. I'm going to go and see who's wheeling around the place and see how much fun they're having. Come on.
So everyone from the town came down. It felt like that anyway. They were loving the caravans. There was a great atmosphere.
How you going, guys?
Yeah, good, mate. Good.
Enjoying happy hour?
I am, yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm just from Adelaide, mate.
Yeah, right, eh? Just up for a few days?
Yeah, just a couple of days.
Having a good time? Just sort of happened to get here. There's a bit of a show on, meal.
Yeah, that's it. Worked
having
out
a bit of
well.
fun.
Yeah.
It was just a great opportunity to have a chat and get to know some of the convoyers, meet the locals, have a tour of the vans and just sort of, I guess, get a flavour of what the lifestyle is all about. I loved it. What's the plan with the family tonight?
Tonight we're going to socialise. There's lots of families here. We're going to talk to them about caravanning and camping and everything else to do with South Australia as well while we're here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll sell a few things for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, raise lots of moolah spandula, have a dance with Ron, who's singing over there now, and, yeah, just mingle and, yeah, have a bit of a chat and a party.
So good.
KJ's the park manager here at Whyalla, looking after us well, and I want to take the opportunity to thank you for getting behind the charity that we're supporting on our way around, the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And you're out here tonight earning some money for us. How's it going for you?
Oh, it's great. Tonight we've raised over $250 already, and then we've got pancake morning tomorrow, so they're a bit behind the kitty for the girls.
Throw some in the bucket, you reckon? You guys get behind the charities, don't you?
Yes, we've raised about $10,500 for the Variety Children's Charity so far in the last year, but we're happy to donate this weekend to breast cancer.
Well, I'm going to go and keep enjoying happy hour, and while I do that, why don't you catch up with Jeff from Sunland? Check out the Patreon.
So this Model S ELX comes with imported Italian leather. And if you appreciate that quality, to touch it, it's got that really soft chamois feel about it. This van has also got the option where the dinette goes down to a bed. So on occasion, if you want to take the grandkids with you, there's a bed for them there. A big ensuite, nice big shower, big fridge, but a lovely big comfortable bed. So it's a full queen size bed, 6'8", more comfortable than my bed at home. So I'm really cozy in the van. Nice big kitchen in the van. It's got a 32-inch TV that pivots around so you can watch it from the dinette or watch it from the bed. Mobile resorting, this is not camping. Camping when you're sitting outside, mobile resorting when you're inside the van. Really what's important about the Sunland vans are the engineering, what's underneath the van. This has got a purpose-built aluminium chassis, very strong, backed by a 20-year warranty. Everything's tucked up out of the way, so when you're off-road, there's nothing to get broken, hit by stones. The van itself is all box welded aluminium frame and clad in very heavy-duty fiberglass. Outside living on the road, we've got our slide-out barbecue. I've personally cooked hundreds of meals in one of these barbecues, are fantastic. We've got our outside speaker system, because this has got an Oyster auto satellite on the roof. So this is all the outputs for your satellite, so you can bring the big 32-inch TV from outside hanging out here and watch your TV. Of course, you've got 12-volt power and that sort of stuff in there as well, and a waterproof fitting. This rear bar swings down for access. We open up the back. So this gives full service access into your ducted gas heating, all the plumbing, your water pumps, your water filter is all in here for easy access. To all your electrical system, it just makes life easy.
The next day after happy hour, it was time to visit something very unique in Whyalla, and that is the Elvis Presley Museum.
We are in for a treat. We're at the Elvis Presley Museum, Whyalla, with the very Elvis. Actually, they all call you Elvis, but you're really Peter. I know your secret.
Yeah, that's true.
You step in his front door. This is his actual house. This is not a museum set up. It's his house. Wall to wall, there is not a spare inch to cover in Elvis's head or body parts or anything to do with Elvis. And a few of the convoyers came with us and it took them straight back. They were big Elvis fans. You could just see their faces light up. So where did the passion begin?
Yeah, it began with my parents and my neighbours' parents. Hotels used to have to shut at 6 o'clock and they'd go up in the last hour for happy hour, and there's some who had a little record player, and when we used to babysit us, I'd go there, oh, please put Elvis on, please put Elvis on. So he got me into Elvis.
He started it,
Yeah,
he's responsible.
Yeah, he's responsible, yeah.
Tell me about this incredible beast behind us.
This is a 1961 Coupe de Ville. Elvis Presley actually bought this model in a four-door when he got out of the army, and he used to drive Priscilla when she first came to Graceland to high school, and then, of course, go back and pick her up in this model car.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you imagine? How many pieces do you think you'd have?
I'll be quite a few hundred in there. Actually, I've got 98 clocks on Elvis in there.
Wow.
98 now.
Well, I don't know about you, but I can't help falling in love with this place. Stick around because after the break, we go kayaking with the dolphins. Oh.
Top down under.
Dometic are proudly supporting this year's Follow the Sun Convoy for charity. To find out more about their range, jump onto dometic.com.
Our mates at Dometic are teaming up with Scamper Campers and Family Parks to give you the ultimate competition giveaway. Featuring a Dometic Waco CFX fridge, a Dingo Ultimate Camper, and 10 $100 gift vouchers from Family Parks. Log on to whatsupdownunder.com.au and follow the prompts.
The Avita Topaz is one of this year's best of the best caravans. To find out more about this great van and the rest of the Avita range, just head to avitarv.com.au. Get ready to hang 10 with our great mates at Paraquito and get yourself in the running to win a surfboard designed by professional French surfer Maud Lacar. Entry costs just $5 for a ticket or $10 for 3, with all proceeds going to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. To enter, just head to rafflelink.com.au/Paraquito. The Coromor Pioneer XC is built for adventure. Find out why it's one of this year's best of the best at coromor.com.au.
If you're purchasing a new RV, make sure it displays the RV Map Key. The RV Map Key ensures you're purchasing from a manufacturer committed to a code of ethics and your new product complies with all Australian design rules and regulations. Find out why your RV Map Key is the key to your peace of mind at caravanindustry.com.au.
Well, you simply can't visit Whyalla without visiting this magnificent foreshore.
And one of the things it's known for is its dolphin population, which you can actually get up close and personal with.
That's right, and we're here with Sunny from Dolphin Treasure Hire, who's going to show us what it's all about. So I reckon we grab a couple of the convoyers and get stuck in. Let's do it. Well, we're in for a bit of a treat this morning. I'm joined by Sunny from Dolphin Treasure Hire. I'm really excited about this one. Tell us, what have you got in store for us?
Well, today we're going out kayaking. We've got about 10 ready to go in the water already, so we're hoping to see some dolphins.
What are the chances of seeing some dolphins?
Every single customer we've had have actually seen a dolphin. So every single one. So it's something we ask when they come back in. So the chances are, really high.
Awesome, let's get stuck in.
No worries, sounds good.
Most animals, when you go near them, a flock of seagulls will fly away. Birds go away, snakes go away. Everything will go away from you generally. But dolphins, I think they're more fascinated by us than we are by them, if that's possible. And they'll just come up and they sit there looking straight into your eye, just like a human will.
Oh, it doesn't have the most beautiful eye. It just looks so sweet. Come here. Hipper. Is that how you call a dolphin?
This is incredible. It's honestly one of the most amazing things I've ever done. I think we all admire dolphins from afar, and you get excited when you see them off in the distance, let alone when they're this close. And on top of that, it's so peaceful. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. It's just really beautiful.
Did the dolphins have big noses?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And a big... One.
How many dolphins were there?
3.
There were 3 dolphins, and did they come up really close?
4. There's 4.
Yes. There were 4 dolphins?
Yeah.
It was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Would you do it again?
Yeah.
I think so. What about you? Would you do it again, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today, and it's all been brought to us by our good mates at the South Australian Tourism Commission.
But join us as we head on next week to Port Lincoln and continue in our Dometic Follow the Sun convoy for charity.
And it's been wonderful to be raising funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation along the way.
Come and catch us again next week as we show you
What's up, Down Under.
What's up, down under?